Arya stood in front of him. Her heart felt heavy, but her face stayed calm. She kept her hands close to her body. She did not want him to see how much she was shaking inside. She looked at him for a moment, then dropped her eyes. She had no strength left to fight. Arya spoke first. "You already know this is the last time." He looked confused. He wanted to talk, but he had no words. Arya waited a few seconds. She did not want to drag the moment. Her voice stayed steady. "You changed," Arya said. "You stopped calling. You stopped caring. You stopped showing me that I mattered." He sighed. "I was going through things." Arya nodded. She knew he had problems. She had tried many times to understand him. She had tried to stay by his side. "You never told me anything," she replied. "You kept me outside your life. You expected me to stay close while you pushed me away." Arya felt her chest tighten. She wanted to cry, but she held the tears back. She did not want to look weak. "Not today. Not in front of him. I waited for you," she said. "I waited for a message. I waited for a smile. I waited for a little effort." He stepped forward. "I did not mean to hurt you." Arya shook her head. "Intent does not erase damage. I kept loving you while I was breaking inside." She looked up at him. Her eyes held pain, but also strength that she had gathered over weeks of silence. "You made me feel alone even when I stood right beside you." He tried to speak again, but Arya raised her hand. "Please do not explain. I heard everything through your actions." Arya took a deep breath. She wanted to finish what she came for. "I gave you time. I gave you care. I gave you patience. You gave me distance." He lowered his gaze. He knew she was telling the truth. He had taken her for granted. He had expected her to stay no matter how he treated her. Arya continued. "You were once the reason I smiled. You became the reason I cried. I cannot live like that." Her throat hurt, but she stayed strong. "I lost myself while trying to hold on to you." He whispered, "I can change." Arya smiled sadly. "You should change for yourself. Not for me. I am done fixing things that you keep breaking." She stepped back. Her hands relaxed. She felt lighter, not because the pain was gone, but because she stopped carrying a weight that was never hers. "I want you to remember one thing," Arya said. "I loved you with a full heart. I gave you every chance to meet me in the middle." Her voice grew softer. "You only showed up when you feared losing me." He looked at her with regret. "I never wanted this." Arya nodded. "Neither did I, but I deserve peace. I deserve someone who chooses me without hesitation." She took another step back. No girl should feel unwanted in the place she loves the most. He reached out, but Arya moved away. "Do not touch me. Not today. I am not strong enough for that." Her eyes filled with tears, but she kept her voice steady. "This is not anger. This is acceptance. I am walking away because I choose myself." He watched her. He wanted to stop her. He wanted to promise something better. But she had heard empty promises before. She did not want another one. Arya turned. Her steps were slow but sure. She did not look back. Looking back makes leaving harder. Inside her chest, something hurt deeply, but she also felt a quiet relief. She had finally chosen her worth over his silence. She whispered to herself, "I will heal. I will grow. I will not break again for someone who did not hold me." Arya kept walking. The pain would stay for a while, but the strength she gained today would stay longer. This was her story now. A girl who loved. A girl who tried. A girl who finally chose herself.